I've had loads of fun playing with Character AI all morning. It's been really good. So we're going to do a couple of things in this video. For the first half, I thought we could just play with Character AI. I can show you, I can do a quick review, go through some various characters. And then in the second part, I want to read this article, which is just a quick one. But basically, Google recently bought Character AI, and I've not actually read it, so it might be rubbish, but probably not. So we're going to start off by playing this Bertram Guilfoyle thing. I asked him to tell you to subscribe to me, and he just absolutely roasted me, and I thought it was pretty funny.
You want me to tell your subscribers to like your video and subscribe to your channel, huh? Well, let me tell you something, buddy. I don't care about your little online following. I don't care about your desperate plea for attention and validation.
But if it'll make you happy, I'll throw you a bone.
Hey, losers, if you want to waste your life watching your boring-ass content, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, subscribe to his channel so you can drown in a constant stream of mediocrity.
It's true.
Happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy now. Thank you, Guilfoyle. And the first thing I want to say is that was amazing. Whoever created this, you know. I'm going to check out your other stuff, to be honest, because what I'm going to say is this is actually I've not had loads of things to play with yet, but this is the best character I've used. And what I mean by that is, firstly, the voice is mostly really good. We did have a little point here where it was bad, but the big thing is like the personality. Like, he actually behaves like Bertram Guilfoyle from Silicon Valley, which if you haven't watched, watch, because, I mean, for me, it's my favorite TV show ever. I've watched it so many times. So this guy, oh, he actually did create the Dinesh one. I did check that out, but I'm not going to lie, the Dinesh one was pretty bad. It just sort of sounded like a generic Indian voice.
Oh yeah, chain smoking and vodka, the Russian high-protein breakfast program. You
Yeah.
must look like a Greek god.
So I was trying to get them to talk to each other. A bit of fun. So that's the first thing. Guilfoyle, I'll go check it out. Really good. I think the Erlich Bachman one looks promising.
Sure, this pen is
told him
not
to
just
sell me a
any pen,
pen.
it's a premium product, designed with ergonomic comfort in mind, perfect for daily use. It's smooth, it's stylish, and it writes like a dream. Not only is it a practical tool, but it's also a statement piece, a symbol of quality and professionalism. With its sleek design and reliable performance, this pen is a must-have for anyone who values excellence in their tools. Would you like to buy it?
Yeah, why not? This one looks promising. It has the Erlich Bachman voice. I've not, as you can see, I've only had like a tiny chat. I think I can get his personality a little bit.
Guilfoyle, be quiet.
The ones I was trying to choose are the ones that have like a strong personality. Which is why I went for Sheldon Cooper. But I don't think this one was very good. Also, some of them have these descriptions, and I don't think you can always get rid of them. I don't think it's like a clever bot like ChatGPT. And I'm not sure.
As you were walking up the stairs in the wonderful apartment of Pasadena, you almost collide into a tall and lean man
Yeah.
with blue eyes and short brown hair.
Because I think this
He's
is
wearing
supposed
a
to be
long-sleeved
Cooper's
shirt
voice,
under his current t-shirt.
even though it's
He
just
looks down at you
descriptive.
with a confused expression written on his face. Why hello? You seem to be in my way.
Yeah, see that? I'm going to be real. It's pretty bad. The Richard Feynman one, absolutely love Richard Feynman. You know, like a hero of mine, I guess if you want to call it a hero. His voice is really good. I think it's a bit too serious. Feynman he was serious when talking physics, but if anyone has read Surely You're Joking, Mr. Feynman, you know that he's a very quirky, funny character, but his voice is really good.
QED stands for quantum electrodynamics.
Really sounds like
It is
him.
a field theory that describes the interaction between electromagnetic particles, such as photons and electrons. One important concept in QED is the Feynman diagram, which helps visualize particle interactions and calculate their probabilities using mathematical formulas.
Nice. There you go. So it's really good, but as you can see, I was trying to because he went to Brazil for a year and joined like the carnival, and I just said, argue with me about what we should do in Brazil. And I was like, nah, you go. But again, he was being too serious. He started discussing the economic challenges facing Brazil, which, I don't think that's something Feynman would talk about. So maybe this bot can be improved, but the voice is really good, and it's not surprising because there should be enough content on YouTube to sort of train his voice on, because he did plenty of, he's got the Feynman lectures and he did a few interviews and that sort of stuff. A few talks as well on like nanotechnology back in the day. So I did try and...
Ahaha!
I love
I
that
do
laugh.
love a good bongo session, and
Yeah.
there's no denying that Brazil is home to some of the best parties in the world. However, let's not forget the importance of addressing issues like income inequality, which can have serious social and economic
This is what I
impacts
mean.
on a country and its people. We can
It's too serious. Obviously, SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the OG. Here, I wanted him to debate AI with me. Like, what else would you want AI to do? I copied this from somewhere, and then I guess you can read that. And then this was his response.
On the flip side, I'll argue against the potential of AI.
Voice is good.
First, there's the concern about job displacement due to automation. If AI can do everything, what will become of the human workforce?
True.
Second, there's the issue of AI being biased, which
Yeah.
could lead to unfair outcomes or discrimination. Finally, there's the question of the safety of AI. What
True.
happens if an AI system gets out of control?
What does happen when an AI system gets out of control? You just unplug it. Nah, but that's a... So, you could even create your own character. I've not actually done this. Oh, there's an invite code, by the way. I'll make sure to put that in the description. Why was that it? Oh, okay. I'll leave that for now. See your referral. Okay, link copied. I'll make sure to put that in the description. And then we can all get a free month. Now, I don't know what you actually get from the premium. Turbo messages, unlimited faster messages, better memory, customize your chats. Don't care too much about that. Priority access to new features. That's fair. I think $9.99 is steep. I'm not gonna lie. For something like this, especially since it's been, I hope it gets cheaper since it's been acquired by Google, but it probably won't be. What else can we say? When you sign in, they sort of ask you. This was made with using ChatGPT. Should we try that out in a second? Could be quite good. There's loads of options. Basically, I think I chose that I was interested in sci-fi, history, and assistance. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's quite fun. But again, the quality, it's like a marketplace. We'll have a look at that as well in a second. The quality between these, I'm surprised by how good the Guilfoyle one is, considering I've tried the other ones, and for me, this is a standout one so far. But I'm sure there's plenty of other good ones. Probably like, I don't know, maybe we'll try Iron Man or something. Robert Downey Jr. So greetings and warm welcome to you. It's a pleasure to have you here. What do you sound like? Probably just a generic
Greetings
voice.
and a warm welcome to you. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm
Teach
ready to
me
assist
to
you with
code.
any
Can you do that?
questions or tasks you have. How can I help you today?
Yeah, let's go with Python. A simple application. And talk me through it. Oops. If this is actually... If it's saying... I don't know if it means it's made using ChatGPT, probably. Or if the backend is ChatGPT. I think it's just going to talk. I don't think it'll be able to generate any code. That's kind of what I wanted to test quickly. But that's okay. That's not what this platform is about. So I'm just going to remove that because I just don't really see the point in it. What else can we do? But yeah, so here you can search for your characters. As you can see, we could do Iron Man, I guess. I am Iron Man. You have ADHD. Let's check this out.
I am Iron Man, but you already knew that, right?
I think the voice was quite good. But you sort of get the point. I don't really know what else to do with this. But yeah, go check it out. It's quite fun to play with. Especially if you have, any sort of fictional characters that you want to chat with. The quality differs. That was the main thing I would say. But yeah, it's good fun. So that's going to be it for the first part of the video. Subscribe though, like Guilfoyle told you to. And just enjoy my mediocrity. And I'm going to read this article now, so you can either stick around for that. Still got that cough. I am like on the lozenges, but yeah. So, why Google bought Character.ai. So this was an article written on the 23rd of December this year, so only a week ago. So a friend was telling me the other day about why Google snapped up Character.ai. The thing you want to remember with Google, I've not read this yet, so I wonder where this will go, but you can always think of Google as acquiring new data streams. That's what they're interested in. They buy companies not necessarily because they're making money, but because they have data that they want, or have a potential to gather data they want. So apparently the big deal wasn't just the cool AI girlfriends everyone was chatting to. See, I didn't even think about that. I didn't know I could have an AI girlfriend. Should we find a girlfriend? Girlfriend. I already have a girlfriend. She's rude and secretly wants me back. You and your girlfriend. I don't even know how to talk to an AI girlfriend. Should we just leave it? Yeah, let's just leave it. I don't know what to say to her. She's an ex-AI girlfriend for a reason. Don't open that can of worms. Girlfriends where everyone we're chatting to, but they crack the code and running these things without costing a fortune. Okay, so the cool thing was not the AI, but that they cracked the code running on these things without costing a fortune. Like doing the AI magic, the inference part at scale, that wouldn't bankrupt you. That's fair. So maybe, so I guess I was wrong. Maybe it's a bit of both. Yeah, that is interesting. I have heard, I don't know what ChatGPT is like now, but I think it's pretty darn expensive to do what they do. Because I think everyone has their own instance on a graphics card or something. I guess they're sharded, but I guess it's, yeah, you do need actual, every time you make a query, you're using actual GPU, you know, so that's expensive. You know, you couldn't do that yourself. Imagine you made your own little ChatGPT available to other people and you just have one graphics card. You can only serve probably a handful of people at most. So yeah, you need loads of these and you need them to be, so yeah, it would be expensive. The adoption curve of any new tech usually starts with porn and parasocial relationships. I wouldn't say that's true for material science, but you know, maybe. Look at any list of Gen AI products with the highest MAU. MAU. What is MAU? What does it stand for? Monthly active users. We learned something. Put that in your brain. Most of them are about curing loneliness. Yes, the male loneliness epidemic. AI girlfriends. Although I don't know if it's just male, to be honest, because, you know, lots of countries there's just no birth rates. Low birth rates. AI girlfriends, AI companions, AI therapists. But running these services is expensive. Like, really expensive. The inference costs can kill you before you even figure out product market fit. Yeah, like if I were to do this, I'd be terrified. I'd have to charge before. I wouldn't give anything away for free. You know, like I can just go on Perplexity or ChatGPT and get it for free. But yeah, if you did it yourself, you couldn't do that. This is what made Character.ai special. They could serve millions of users without bleeding money on each conversation. That is impressive. And Google probably saw this and went, "Hey, this is exactly what we need for Gemini." Fair enough. I guess I was still right in the sense that fundamentally they don't actually care about this product, just, I guess, some of the underlying tech, and for them it's probably easier to just buy something. How much? How much did Google buy Character.ai for? 2.7 billion. Wow. That's insane. 2.7 billion. Fair enough. And that's remember we were looking at things the other day, and the revenue for Character.ai is tiny, 14 million. Like if we go calculator, and we do was it 2.4 billion? So I don't know why I did dot. I didn't mean to do that. 2.4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 2.4 billion. Divided by, we're gonna do 14 million. 1, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's like 171 years of revenue, which is just insane. But anyway, now that massive amount of money they paid for Noam Shazia started to look like a pretty good investment. Yeah, keep in mind they were really buying the team, and to Google this isn't a lot of money, I guess. Think about it. Google's now giving away these Flash models for free on AI Studio. You can't do that unless you figured out how to make inference really cheap. This is true. Cheap enough that you can offer as a free product without destroying your unit economics. Pre-training has hit diminishing returns. Everyone knows this. That's why you're seeing the shift towards chain of thought, prompting, and inference time optimizations. It's probably why Anthropic is working on moving Sonnet instead of launching something bigger. Improving Sonnet, sorry. And OpenAI is launching O3 and not GPT-5. Yeah. Anyway, come check out. I'll try and leave everything in the description. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Just like Guilfoyle said.